Hi everyone, welcome back to music. Let's sing our welcome song, Epo I Tai Tai, and you can choose any level of actions you want. Ready, here we go. Epo I Tai Tai, yeah. Oh, Epo I Tai Tai, yeah. Epo I Tai Tai, Epo I Tuki Tuki, Epo I Tuki Tuki, yeah. Epo I Tai Tai, yeah. Oh, Epo I Tai Tai, yeah. Epo I Tai Tai, Epo I Tuki Tuki, Epo I Tuki Tuki, yeah. This time you can choose to change the actions that you do. So you could go from like beginner to challenge or challenge to expert. You could choose to do the same set of actions that you do. Everybody must sing. Let's sing together. Ready, here we go. Epo I Tai Tai, yeah. Oh, Epo I Tai Tai, Epo I Tai Tai, Epo I Tuki Tuki, Epo I Tuki Tuki, yeah. This time you get to either choose one more group of actions you want to do. It could be a group of actions you have not done, or you could just choose to stay on the same actions because they're your favourite. Whatever you choose wisely. Make sure you can sing while you're doing your actions. Ready? Make your choice. Ready? Steady? Everyone sing. Epo I Tai Tai, yeah. Oh, Epo I Tai Tai, Epo I Tai Tai, Epo I Tuki Tuki, Epo I Tuki Tuki, Epo I Tai Tai, oh, Epo I Tai Tai, Epo I Tai Tai, Epo I Tuki Tuki, Epo I Tuki Tuki, Let's see what you have in store in music today.
And we have a game of tic-tac-toe today, but this is our high-do edition. So we are learning to perform high-do from stick notation. So we need to select one of these numbers. I'm going to select number 1. Let's just start at the very beginning, shall we? So I want you to trace your eyes over this pattern. Think about what hand signs you need to use and where they need to be on your body. Let's sing it together. Ready, go. Do, mi, so, do. Good. Do it again. Make sure you match your voice to mine. Ready, do, mi, so, do. Good. Let's pick another number. And I'm going to pick number 6. Hey, cool. Look at this funky pattern. What kind of do we start on, a high do or a low do? We start on a high do, and we know because it's got that little apostrophe next to it. So scan your eyes over the pattern. See if you can sing it with me. Off we go, do, sol, la, sol. Sing that with me. Make sure your hand signs are accurate and you match your voice. Ready, do, sol, la, sol. Okay, let's pick our second last number for today. I've picked number 3. Ah, look, it's the opposite of something we've just sung. What kind of do we end on? We end on a low do. There's no apostrophe. What kind of do we start on? High do, because there's an apostrophe. Scan your eyes over the material. Let's sing it together. Ready, do, sol, mi, do. Good. Check that your hand signs are accurate and your voice matches mine. Ready, do, sol, mi, do. Great work. And we're going to go on to the last one for today. Let's go number 9. Let's just go to the last one, shall we? Oh, look at this one. We can nail this one easily. Alrighty, here's your so sound. Ready, so, do. Good job. Make sure that your hand signs are accurate and you're matching your voice to mine. One more time, please. Ready, so, Good job in reading your stick notation, which includes high do today. Excellent work. Boys and girls, today we are learning to listen and find our new rhythm, tika-ti. That's going to be jumbled up in all the other rhythms that we know. We're going to do this by playing an adjusted version of Rhythm Pizza. So we're going to need our purple music books and a pencil. You guys get that organised and I'll meet you in a second and we'll start. Year 4, we're going to play another game of Rhythm Pizza, but today the rules are a little bit different. We are going to use this chart down the side of our page. So make sure you've got your purple music books open to page 14 and you have a pencil ready to go because you're going to need to write. We're going to lay out this in rounds. You can see that there are like odd numbers, like weird assortment of numbers just here up against number 1. We've got 4, 5, 8, and 10. That means that if I performed that, I'd perform rhythm number 4, rhythm number 5, rhythm number 8, and rhythm number 10 to make one big 16-beat rhythm. We're not going to go to a 16-beat rhythm yet. We're going to start at an 8-beat rhythm. So that means I'm going to perform one card and then another card. So for number 2, I'm going to perform 2 different rhythms. I want you to write down the number that those rhythms are. So if I perform number 3 first, put that in the box. If I perform number 8 second, put that in the box. So on and so forth. I'm going to do it 3 times, then we'll go over the answer. So make sure your eyes are peeled. Here's number 2. Off I go. Now, there's my 2 rhythms. Have a look around, see if you can put down the number in the box, any one that I did. Here it is again. Off I go. Have a look around. I wonder if you can hear our new rhythm, tika-ti, in there. I chose one with a tika-ti especially. And here's our last go. Off I go. So you should have 2 squares filled in just up here. And here's where we get to correct the numbers that I performed were 10 and 4. So if you had 10 and 4, well done. If you didn't, just put a neat line through it and then write the correct number. That's all good. Can you perform 10 and 4 with me, please? Ready, here we go. Tika, 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 ta, ta, ta. Tika-ti, ti, ti, ta. Good work. And let's have a look at number 3. Let's only do an 8-beat rhythm for number 3 again. So I'm only performing 2 different cards. All right, I've got the cards I'm going to do. Here's number 3, and off I go. Have a look around, see if you can find those cards. Or should I say slices of pizza. Here's number 3 again. Off I go. I wonder if you could hear a mixture of those 2 rhythms that are similar. Ti, tika, and tika-ti. I chose that on purpose to see if you can distinguish them. Here's number 3 for the last time. Off I go. Oh, whoops, sorry, I made a mistake. Here's number 3 for reals. Off I go. And write down the numbers you think they are. And the answers are, oh, let me get my pencil ready. The answers are I did number 7 to start with, and then I did number 1. Awesome. Let's do one more for today. So here's number 3. I've got my cards. It's an 8-beat rhythm. Off I go. Oh, sorry, that was another mistake. My apologies. I've got my rhythms, I promise. Off I go. I picked ones that's going to mix up T, tika, and tika, T. Lots and lots to see if you can really hear the difference. Here's number 4 again. Off I go. See if you can find those cards, and don't forget to write the numbers down here in these boxes when you found them. Here's the last time. Off I go. And the answer is I performed number 5 first, and then I performed number 9 second. So make sure you self-correct that in your books. When we do this again, I'm going to build you up to be able to do a 16-beat rhythm. It's all about listening, looking, discerning what is what and what's played in what order. So good job on playing our new and improved version of Rhythm Pizza today. Now it's time to have a bit of a sing. I have a song for you now that is going to be an inner hearing exercise. That big fancy word, audiation, and that word that's kind of easier to describe it, inner hearing, when you sing the sounds inside your head. So here's a new song for you, and it is an inner hearing exercise. Good luck with it.
Let's have a little sing of My Hat, It Has 3 Corners. Here we go. Pat the beat with me. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And if it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. Keep that beat going. Pat with me and listen. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And if it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. Very good. I have some actions. My hat, it has 3 corners. Point to the corner of your elbow, or the corner that your elbow makes, rather. Show me those actions. My hat, it has 3 corners. Do them backwards. 3 corners has my hat. And if it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. See if you can do those actions when I sing those words in the song. Ready, here we go. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And if it's not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. See if you can sing the song with me, even if you only know 1 or 2 words. Let's put all those actions in and try and sing with me if you can. Ready, here we go. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And if it's not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. Pretty good. In the coming weeks, we're going to play a little game with this song. So I want you to see if you can really lock those words in your head. See if you can sing most of the words this time. Ready, here we go. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. And if it's not 3 corners, it would not be my hat. Good job. That kind of song with the actions and the new words and the doing this on different parts really gets our brains going. So good work, everybody. Well, that's it for music today. Thank you for your good singing, your good participation, and your good listening. Let's sing goodbye to each other. The music time is over. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye until the next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. The music time is over. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye until the next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye everybody. Have a great week and I'll see you next time for music.